I hear. mm, yeah, I hear. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. The week really does fly by, doesn't it? Like really flies by. Good morning, D. Good morning, T Robot. T Robot is here from Canada. Let's go, T Robot. J, good morning. A, good morning. Faye, make sure, good morning. Captain, let's do some bottom bouncing today, please. Amanda, good morning. Gwendolyn, good morning. Azul, good morning. Eddie, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Dave, good morning. Chase, good morning. Good morning, Fishing. Fishing with Doug. Good morning, DB. Good morning, James. Good morning, Toots. Jericho, good morning. Good morning, Andrew. Um, good morning, everybody. Christopher, good morning. Nitro, Ayo. Ryan, good morning. Nikolai, good morning. Joe, monies, please. Monies. Monies, Joe. Ahmad, good morning. Sly, good morning. Let's go. My favorite name going into the open for now, as we posted in Discord as the most promising, is still THAR, right? Um, I think what I liked about the stock in the morning is just again as a top gainer, you kind of seem to have a lot of volume, right? So I really don't want to go back and look at that volume, but so when a stock runs like this, it typically has some really good volume. So all you're looking for at that point is a bit of consolidation, right? And it kind of seemed like it was doing a better job of consolidating than most, right? And then it broke above that little wedgie. So the only thing that's a problem now though is that it's failing at a double top, which for the most part should be expected, right? So if that thing can find a way to break above 620, then there will be more. Markets open in 10 minutes, right? There's really no need to rush at this point. So just because we're in a bit of a range. So your next support is $5.60, right? So 560 and then 620 for resistance. Alrighty. So if we do break below that level, then we'll talk about the next level. But for now, you can see that we're in a brand new range, right? So let's see what happens here with THAR. Alrighty. Then there are a few other names. Today just kind of seemed like a sus morning, honestly. Like there's some nice gap ups and then sell offs. Snap was looking really good this morning at 1250, right? And then all of a sudden, like it sold off with the S&P. Like it's just a bit of a sus morning. ENSC looked really good, and then it sold off as well. Same thing with BIVI. STI, I need to change this one because that's not the right one. This is the right one. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how this thing performs going into the open. STBX was another one. There's a whole bunch of stuff, right? There's a whole bunch of stuff we need to look at. They all just seem so random. Is the only concern. Yeah. But yeah, no, STI is curling off the bottom there, which is good, right? So a little demands on at 55, 56. And it's testing and trying to break above the next resistance here. So that's good. Alrighty, so we'll leave that up as well. Monty, good morning. Carl, good morning. Raven, Ayo, good morning. You're looking for an entry into that one? Okay. Sounds good. So it looks like we're kind of playing games here with that. Did I get rid of it? No, there it is. Yeah, so your next support is closer to 21 cents, right? Not that it's far away, but so 21 and then 20 cents. Those are your next two levels. And if it breaks below those two and then boof, garbage. Um, yeah. Yeah, it depends what's happening at the open. I don't like that it sold off with the S&P, right? 1250 was pretty nice, TK. That was perfect, right? So above in the monies now, then for some reason the markets decide to anyway. So when it comes to like options that you buy going into earnings, usually the goal is when you get to the open, if you're ahead of if you like again, so the goal is to so if the upside is covering the downside, and you're a little bit ahead, and then you close the entire position right away at the open. That's usually how I manage it, right? So if I'm nicely up, I usually close the position right away. Even if I have a lot of time, I just close it right away. Um, but if it's not, then you can start to say, you know what, let me just keep it since there's a lot of time anyways, right? And hopefully it can recover. So let's see how those things open. TK, let me know what you do. Yeah, exactly. When it comes to options, maybe that's the wrong mindset though, because I'm usually, like usually it would be like, okay, if they report earnings on Tuesday and then I buy the Friday, right? So then I really have to run. Right now that we have, till like 2 weeks into the next month, maybe there's enough time to just sit back and relax a bit and see what happens, right? But regardless, though, again, if it's ahead, then I tend to run. So let me know what you do. Let me know what you do. Let me look at GME. GME is for Azules. GME was up nicely. Some good hype last night, all the way to 24, right? And then kind of sold off like everything else this morning. So the S&P really isn't helping these stocks. So GME, for some reason, we have a circle here. I'm not sure what that circle is for, but the stock is bouncing. So holding 23 for now, GME. So that's nice. That is nice. Yeah. Check the daily. Yeah, no, I've looked at GME daily so many times. GME's daily is beautiful, right? So we've been talking about that 20, right? Flags on flags. Okay. Yeah. So that GME daily on between 20 and 19, it's been a really good level. Right. So the daily is still loading. Yeah. Oh, that's where that daily is coming from. Right. I mean, look at this, guys. Right. So this is what we drew the last time we looked at GME. Right. So we drew all these scribbles at the bottom, and then we put the arrow there. Right. Look at that arrow. We've gone right to the top of the arrow now for GME. So again, this has been some solid base for GME between 19 and 20 for the last month or two now, right? The last 2 months. So the last 2 months, every time it comes into this bottom, it pops. So it's just doing the exact same thing. Are you thinking 22 puts for Friday? The chart says it all. Yeah, right? It's been doing the same thing. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Uh, exactly, Joe. Exactly. So, yeah. And Azul has been spamming it and these calls and calls and calls. So if you followed, you're happy, right? You are happy, happy. So yeah, that looks good. If GME can find a way to break about 24, then that would be nice. And then 25 is the next obstacle, right? There's a lot of supply, right? Because GME fails like every dollar. Like, look at that. These are the most red zones you're gonna see on a single stock. It's like every. I mean, like, look at this. You have red zones for days, right? That's because GME has failed at every single one of these levels. So, yup. Goodness, red zones for days. But yeah, done well though. So congratulations if you're in this one. Uh, to 16. Then into your bank. Oof, that's wild. That is wild, Joe. Question for you guys in the chat though. What's your favorite stock going into the open? There he is, Grim the Australian goat. What's up, Grim? Good morning, Eddie. Yeah. What? Let me know what your favorite stock is going into the open. Azul is gonna say GME. Raven is gonna say Spy. Uh, Anyway, so yeah, THAR, nice little run up, but then it was a double top at 620, right? So resistance. I'm doing good, Grim. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you? Ryan Tar. Okay, GME for you, Carl. SMCI, really? Puts or calls? Interesting. Mullen, not Mullen. Not Mullen. SoFi? I'll take a look at SoFi actually. SoFi, SoFly. Yeah. So, and this is the problem, guys. Like, we mentioned this the other day, right? So people kept asking, like, hey, what about SoFi? What about SoFi? What about SoFi? Like, SoFi did not miss earnings, right? But sometimes it doesn't matter, guys, right? You could be holding an amazing company, amazing company. The problem with this is when you're holding a stock that's been running into earnings, this is the problem, right? All the good news has been priced in already. SoFi went from like $7, $8 all the way to $11.30 the day of earnings. So guess what's gonna happen? Even if they beat earnings, unless they crush it, like unless they crush, that thing is gonna sell off because the good news is in, right? So, but now SoFi has a little bit of support at like 970. So if we can stay above 970, Lizzie, right? Then you should be okay, right? It might just be a healthy retest. Na, 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 of the market today. For the rest, after reaching a daily goal, Grim, yeah, I think this week, like when you hit that goal, you kind of need to relax, just because the market is after the crazy week we had last week. I think the market is the market is very pump and dumpy, Salman, what's your question for AMD? Let me take a look. I know quite a few of these names reported earnings, right? So, I mean, AMD was kind of pushing a bit into earnings, and then it got slapped all the way back down. So your next support for AMD is 152 ish, right? Like it's closer to 152.50 to 153, but we're gonna call it 152 because that might be a little bit lower. So again for AMD, let's see if we can stay above that bottom. Alrighty. So again, it looks like according to TradingView, they missed earnings. So again, if you're looking for potential calls, then yeah, I'd be looking for those calls between like 150, like closer to 152, and then you need to give it time though, right? And then we need to stay above um, that 200 EMA, alrighty? Because if we fail to hold it, right, then your next support is 150, 150, 150, 60, right? 150, 60, and if that level doesn't break and we break below 115, then straight to the abyss, So yeah, I can see what you're looking for, Salman, and that's not a horrible look at all. So the first needs to get out of your puts. Okay, Raven, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's make monies, please. Please and thank you. Mr. Clark, STI. Let me take a look. STI is done okay, curling of the 200, which is good. If you're not in a position, then again, obviously with the market opening, there's chaos, right? So anytime the market opens, there's going to be these crazy, crazy candles. So you see your next resistance here to watch for sure, though, is 66 pennies. 60, 60, 66, 50. If that level can break, then you're looking for 73 and then 75 and then 80 cents. Bit sus. I almost would like for that thing to just sell up to like 58 and then curl from there, Mr. Clark, and then we go. Right. NAP is being sus, right? Along with the markets. THAR is still my favorite name going into the open. But again, let's see what happens, guys, right? No need to rush. There's going to be chaos, volatility. So 10 seconds, market opens, and then we go from there. So, yeah, let's see. Good morning, Ocheda. Make sure we're not missing anything here. I don't think we are. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, perfect. So here goes the open, guys, right? So you are you just joining R7? Dang, okay. So again, THAR for now is my favorite name still until something else shows up. So let's see. I know TXG popped that into the open, but. So again, no need to rush into these names, please. My trading was very trash today. No, I think it's just the way the market is. Um, there's a lot of pump and dumps, right? I think after last week, like I said, the next week is always a bit sus, you know. Yeah. La, 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 la. There's virus. There is virus, guys. Let's go. CCLE is halted up. Interesting. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep THAR and watch for now until we decide that something is better. Virus, let's go, let's go, let's go. So it kind of looks like we should be moving this line a little bit lower, right? So yeah, it kind of looks like that. So yeah, it's not sure what it wants to do yet. There's a bit of a downtrend that's forming, as you can see with the algo, right? So if I take actually, I'm just gonna do a new line here. So if we do a bit of a trend line there, so it kind of looks like we're creating a bit of a downtrend there as well now. So let's see if we can break above that, right? So we can break above that, and then okay, cool. Maybe we can cook from there. So these are your levels for THAR, right? So so let's see if we can stay above what is that? The bottom of this range is 537. So let's see if we can stay above 537 and then break above 575 and then push for $6. Let's see. Let it cook, Christopher. Yeah, there goes there we go. Come on now. Don't play with us. So still trying to decide what it wants to do. We don't care though. We want it to cook. There we go. Again, expect these crazy candles, guys, at the open. There we go. Right? Look at that. Look at the size of these candles. Like we were just at $6, guys. We just from $6 all the way down to $5, right? This is what we mean. Like, honestly, if you're not sure what to do at the open, give it a few minutes because you're always gonna see these crazy candles. Always. Unless it's a clear breakout and it's holding above, be very careful. Right? Be very, very careful. So there goes a retest of a different level here. So let's see if we get a bit of consolidation here. Let's see. Come on, are you gonna keep dropping? You might as well drop to 480. You're gonna keep doing that. It's gonna bounce off that level, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. GLYC. Yeah, let me pull that up. Snap is popping at the open there, guys. Right, so Snap with a nice pop all the way to $12 almost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Snap. Okay, let me take a look. GLYC. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's it. Let that be. Let's see if that candle's a liquidity grab candle. The spread is very sus though, right? So it's given us exactly what we wanted. Um, it's giving us exactly what we wanted, right? So yeah, there we go, guys, there we go, boom, 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 there we go, guys, there we go, guys, boom, boom. Give me more, please. I'm gonna sell too soon, but that's okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And what? And thrust. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay, let's see if we get a higher low or double bottom at some point, right? Did anybody take this signal in Discord? Anybody take this? Right. So again, what we were looking for was 480 to 490, right? That was the range. Stop loss at 479, right? So the low we hit was 484, right? So let's go, guys. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. It was looking a little bit touch and go for a second there, but we just wanted support, right? Demand zone, double bottom, that's all we wanted. So there you go. So all the way to that resistance, right? So yeah. Let's go, let's go. Give us more, please. Let's go, Grim. Let's go, let's go. Can we break out now? We've had enough. We've had enough. There we go, guys. Boom, 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 guys. Are we halted up now? Boom. 200%, guys. We're halted up, guys. Boom. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. Halted up. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Monies. Monies. So again, if you're not a legend member in Discord, you're missing out, guys. Right? So again, there was your signal, right? This one worked out nice, not as perfectly as you would have ever wanted. Um, so congratulations if you're still in this one already. But again, if you're not a member yet, you're missing out. Alrighty, missing out. The next resistance is the moon. I'm just kidding. Just make sure you move your stop loss up. Good morning, Chris. E? Snap is at $12 now. Snap is at $12. Which ones did you yeah, IV Crush, right? Yeah, that's the only annoying thing with with these things. AMD is getting destroyed. Like AMD is getting slapped. Slapped. What's a stop loss? Yeah. D, no, that's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. Seriously. Yeah, IV Crush. IV Crush on those. IV Crush. Yeah, Reddit. Yeah, Reddit got a whole bunch of price target upgrades today. Early this morning. Uh, commands. Okay, I just need to delete some of these. So just waiting for this thing to on halt. Waiting for the on halt. And then we can get back to cooking, Again, make sure you move your stop loss up, guys. It's still really early in the morning where like anything can happen, So make sure you're ready. Make sure you are ready. Please and thank you. Let's go, let's go. Give us the on halt. Yeah, AMD is getting destroyed. Do, do, do. 509. You have so many questions. When is the one-on-one? Will keep write those questions down. To 57. Yeah, chaos today. Is the market is getting slapped? Yeah, election, right? Election chaos, election volatility. It's just gonna be like that. Gonna be happy. I told him to hold. Let's go. Funny. Uh, ideas on DJT with the shorting volume. Robson, I'll take a look at DJT in a second. I just wanna see this one on hot first. Reddit has actually done really well. Really really well. Really really well. Again, if you're still in THAR, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat. Do, 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 do. So again, maybe there was a reason why this name was our favorite name coming into the open, right? So just because it looked better than the other trash names we're looking at, right? They all kind of seem like pump and dumps, but this pump and dump looked a little bit better, right? So let's see what happens now when it gets unhalted here. The other ones are, GLYC hasn't done too bad today, right? It's recovered some of those losses. TAR is unhalted, guys, and it's failing for now. It needs to close that candle above 620, right? So that last candle really doesn't count for me, just because it was a halt candle. Don't really count those, right? So this candle at some point needs to close above 620, because if you look to the left hand side, as much as I say 620, I can move that line a little bit higher, guys, and it's technically resistance, right? That's the problem here. So you're halting right at resistance, not exactly a good thing. So again, right? You shouldn't be going red on this one for sure, for sure, for sure. So that's a guarantee at least. But now we're in a brand new range, guys. So the bottom of the range for now is let's call it $5.40, right? And then obviously the top is $6.30, right? So we're just going back and forth for now. So if we can find a way to stay above that bottom and consolidate, that would be a good thing. But let's see what happens here. The size of the candles makes it a little bit hard, right? In terms of like, trying to decide what to do with the position, because this small range is like that's a whole bunch of monies, right? So let's see what it decides to do. To do to do to do to do to. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do, 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 do. 550. Stuck at 550. Do, 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 do. 560. Do, 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 do. Giving us some sus vibes here. But still holding the bottom of the range though. So that thing needs to curl now or never. It's now or never, Mr. THAR. You hear that? So let's see. Yeah, we keep bouncing off the bottom of the range, which is a good thing at least for now. But we need to curl these, otherwise it's gonna get slapped. You're done with Robinhood? You had it at 620? And then what did it execute at? It did not execute at all. Unbelievable. Snap is kind of cooking though, isn't it? I'm gonna delete all of these lines here. Snap is not at all. Yeah. I wonder if with Robinhood though. I wonder if with Robinhood. Snap is snapping. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, THAR is getting slapped there, right? All the way back to the bottom, which is Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another. It was a market stop. Why is it not executing then? Yeah, some of these brokers, honestly, I don't get it. Right, that thing should have executed because the stock was above it. Even if it was above and it was below, and then it went back above again, right? So your stop should have executed for sure. Why it doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, more than yeah, yeah, Shmir, yeah, yeah. I mean, the damn thing is cooking, right? And yet, so yeah, so this is why honestly people like kind of stay away from earnings because you can pick the right direct you can exactly right. This is why people stay away from earnings because when it comes to earnings, it will always be a gamble. 9 out of 10 times, always be a gamble. Because you can do everything you need to do and you still lose monies, right? So it's cooking and $12 in the monies and still losing monies. IV, right? Earnings IV. So, um, yeah. But then if Snap went up 20% though, right? That's when the monies would kick in. But that's a lot more they're asking for, right? So, like PayPal, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. So I wonder if this is a double bottom now, guys, right? In that same buy range we were looking for. I wonder. I wonder. Um, at this point, though, you'd only look for an entry here if we were really consolidating and curling, right? La 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 la. ENSC. Ooh, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Okay. Uh, this with this options, yeah, yeah, exactly, virus. Seriously. Yup, yup, yup. ENSC was looking good. Yep, 50%. Is that the okay, it's sitting at pre-market pre-market after our highs yet. 66 cents next resistance. ENSC. It looks like AMD bounced off right below 150. Yeah. So it went all the way to 149 and then back to 151. Snap AMD. SPY. Let me pull up the S&P. Pre-election violence, looks like the S&P bounced right off that little line at the bottom there, right off support for now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen with the election. I bet you what happens is we sit here and then we get slapped after the election, you know, and then so slap after the election and then Santa rally, and then we get a proper dip in like the beginning of the new year. What do you guys think? Right. So especially if we're still sitting below 585, yeah. Especially if we're still sitting below that level, market dip skis. So Reddit, nice 40% gap up. Oof, very nice, very very nice. Kind of looks like we're getting a double bottom, but really we need to get back above 540 for that to yeah. At some point we're gonna need to look for puts. Some points. Reddit seems like one of those companies, that's always around the corner to, like one horrible news, and it's getting slapped. So it seems like one of those. Okay. Let me take a look at DJT here too. 47. Okay. Maybe time to get those puts was yesterday virus. Interesting. Okay. Because we're starting to create some lower highs now. Your next support for DJT, by the way, is 46, right? So, yeah, let's call it 46. Unless you like violence, which, we the answer is yes. Then GME, GameStop, $24, looking good. And there's really nothing negative to say about GME. So, yep, looks good. 25 will be your next ultimate test, Azul. The ultimate test, $25. Okay. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so that looks like it's trying to form a double bottom, but it just doesn't have the volume to push up. So it's gonna need that volume. Let's go, Alan. Let's go, let's go. How are you? It's trying. There we go. It's trying to fight the good fights. Let's go, Jeff. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. What was I looking at here? Okay. Funny, Jeff. I mean, the one good thing about Snapchat is maybe at this point it becomes a good longer swing, right? If anybody bought shares of Snap, they're happy this morning at least. Long position, happy. Okay, those are the ones you're watching, Bryce. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no, ENSE does look good. You just have resistance at 66 cents, right? So again, if you look back to after hours last night, 66 cents. So just be careful up there if you're in a position. Snap is about to test the highs of the day again, and then THAR, right? Looks like a double bottom, doesn't it? But it really hasn't broken out yet, so I wouldn't fully, still needs to get back above $5.40. Just a swinger. That's okay. Yeah, Jeff Brands is looking okay. Jeff Brands. Ooh, here we go. Double bottoms. Aussies happy. Okay, let's go. La 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 la. Okay, perfect. 522, yeah. So you can see though, right? Like we need to get back above this little line we initially had as potential support if we want to get to cooking again. So we're gonna have to do that already. Snap is at brand new highs of the day, which is interesting because that thing really might need to go up 20% to get paid to get to paying. Shamir, wild, huh? Yep. Okay. Anyways, back to the other one. It looks like we're trying to get back above. So that looks like a double bottom off a demand zone for now, doesn't it? Right. So here comes $5.40. There it is, 546. Let's see where that candle ends up closing at. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, like Even if again, so at any point if you bought this thing from Discord, you should be green still, right? At any point. And you know what's funny is that candle actually came back to the exact same level we looked at before, right? So that 490, and we were back to 450 again, right? So for the second time now, you could have potentially taken that same signal, right? So you could have taken this signal twice, right? From 490, 480, right, to $5.50, right? Or beyond if you wanted to. So you did take it twice. Let's go, Yogi. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Monies. Uh, Come on. You can do it. No stop loss this time. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, then just be ready to push the button, right? Just be ready to exit the position. Just be ready. I mean, honestly, if people look around and nothing's really cooking, right? Maybe this one can cook more. So we have a bit of a downtrend at a bit of an like an uptrend resistance level at $5.50, which is also a psychological level, right? So um, let's see if we can break above that at some point. Yeah, Robinhood. Yeah, yeah. So what I do most of the time too, Captain, is you fill out the order, right? So you fill out your order as if you're gonna sell it market, right? You put your stop, you put the actual, like, again, it's a market order, right? So and then you just execute it, right? So but sometimes you need a little bit of discipline, right? I think of swim price. Okay, there you go. There goes 560, guys. So uh come on now. I wish the stock was a bit more consistent. Like the levels are nice, right? It's following the levels really well, but I wish it was a bit more consistent, like slow and steady, but to the upside, like, or higher lows or something. Not just like massive candle up, massive candle down, right? You're sitting on your hands, R7. Okay. Yeah. See what I mean? Like, see what I mean, right? Like, this is just like unbelievably annoying, right? We're sitting at 566, and then all of a sudden we're back to 530. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. Like it's just very annoying. And then we're going back up. It is looking a bit. If we can find a way to close these candles though above 530, I think we should be okay. But my goodness, this candle is going to be very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. They're trying to get rid of the close above here. I think is what they're trying to do. Okay, 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 okay. That was an interesting candle. You out of it? You made money? So okay, 540, but took another 50 on it. Beautiful, Yogi. Beautiful. Well done. Yeah. I mean, if it wants to do that, might as well take the monies, right? Yeah, exactly. QNCX looking good, but yeah. So let's see what this thing does. GME looks like it's retesting that 23. 85, just retesting the VWAP or maybe even the 200 actually, right? So let's see where that thing decides to curl at. Reddit looks like it found a double top at 113, 113.40. And then QNCX, what are we doing? 40%? Not horrible. Look at that thing. It's coming right back down again. So, I mean, honestly, if you took the signal, like if you got in at, that 490 and sold at 460 and then back in again, you could have done the same thing twice, right? So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Snapchat? Oh, what a funny stock. What a funny stock. I think, two times for this stock is nice. I don't know if the third time, if it's going to do the same thing. We'll see. Nah, 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 nah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Ryan doesn't like locking in the monies, you know. Ryan, why? Anyways, SMCI, this thing's had some horrible fortunes. My goodness, what an absolute disaster. Look at that. Like look at this. Again, the double bottom was nice. What happened? Wasn't Jake spamming this one? You know, days on end. Anyways, that thing hit big resistance on the daily though, right? Like pretty solid resistance on the daily, right? Solid resistance on the daily. Like that's a lot of resistance. So those puts, whew, virus, and then straight to the abyss. So the listing notice, somebody else getting fired. Like it's just a whole bunch of disaster with this stock, and they have earnings coming up. Lord have mercy. November 4th. So yeah. Uh, in calls, let's go. Jake who? Oksana, Hot Treats member. Anyways, yeah, that's a really nice triple bottom there, doesn't it? Right? 32. Very nice, actually. Very nice. I like it. This is why, again, if you're not in the options channel, yeah, monies. Well done, Oksana. Well done, skis. 130%. Let's go. Well done. Yeah, perfect. It looks like THAR is curling again or trying to. What an absolute. There you go. Your timeout is completed. What happened, Lucas? Where did you go, Lucas? What timeout? Where did you go? What happened? What happened? Snap actually went all the way to the 200, guys. 2350 as well. Snapchatties. Snap. That's a pretty quick run on SMCI. Very nice. Mm, so yeah, Lucas. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you need that break, right? You need that break. Um, very important. Let's take a look here. Ayo, Mark. Ayo, Christian. What's your position in Ho? I'm kidding. But what's your position in that stock? Let me know. So Snap is going for new highs of the day there. So 1240. 1240. Mark, are you getting your first lesson in IV crush and earnings gambles? Yeah. So again, Snap is doing really well if you had shares. Right? Go king there. Right. Are you in at 20? Okay, let me take a look. HAO. HAO, you're in at 23 cents. Okay. Not exactly an amazing looking stock. Even though you do have, I think, was this the one we looked? I don't think so. This is a different stock. But anyways, I think again, so same levels. It might be the same stock actually. Yeah. So same levels we mentioned earlier this morning, 21 and then 20 cents. Those are your next two levels for support, right? So you're in at 23 cents, which means you bought this thing before it dropped. So as long as it stays above like the lows of the day, I think you're fine for now, Christian. All right, you're not that far off like your actual entry now, right? So if you were really concerned about it, then maybe just get rid of it. But for now, um, right, the ball is in a yeah. If yeah, 25, okay. Had to go to Florida, clear my head back and ready. Okay, sounds good, Lucas. Make sure you're back with an actual plan though, right? Let's go, Lucas. Welcome back. Make sure you're back with an actual plan, like you have a clear strategy, right? Um, Go back and review and say, you know what, I messed up because of this and this and this, right? I need to fix this. Otherwise, you just fall back into the same pattern already. Snap is hitting new highs of the day. New highs of the day for snaps. Fun is hitting highs of the day. R7, your favorite stonk. Your favorite stonk. uh, this is why I don't use Snap. Likelihood of Fez, barely, market expectation for a Fed rate cut next week, but traders are giving more weight to will be a central bank's last cut of the year. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. The good thing about, yeah, you're down 10%. See, the good thing about that though, Shamir, is like the fact that we went out to, right? We went out to, um, right? So the fact that we went out to, so there it is, right? So there it is. So that's why I wanted you to do the opposite, Shamir, right? Not the one you did, but the one Mark did. So yeah, right. Mark made monies and he's out of it, right, Shamir? So that's why I wanted you to do so. One could be completely red, but then the other one fully covers, right? So it's a little bit different when you do those, like when you do like all in one. Selling puts in a better for it's a bullish position. Yeah, exactly, Nitro, exactly. So that's a way to go around it. Um, it's different when you're, anyways. Yeah, we might need to do that next time. Um, for volatile name. Anyways, Mark says let's do giveaways, guys. So Mark made $450 on Google calls and $140 on Snap, right? So and then $684 on the Signal, guys. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Mark made some good monies, guys. Good monies. Mark took this signal in Discord, right? Which was a beautiful signal, right? Again, beautiful. Mark took that and made $700. And Mark is gonna give away 2 legend memberships, guys. 2 legends. So we're gonna do a giveaway. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, Mark. Uh well done, Oksana. Yeah, the last time I used Snap must have been like before 2020, you know? So we're gonna do a giveaway, guys. Uh let's go, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me set that giveaway up here. Mark, do you have a? Is that okay? Cool. That's just my computer glitching. Ayo, Kimbella, do you have any games you want in mind? You want to play any games? Yeah, THAR just seems to be like going back and forth now, even though it's trending down, but still holding the same level, right? Which is okay. Yeah, so that's not bad. Let's go. Let's go. Mark, give me a keyword. 80 80. Let's go. That's amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Monies. Yeah, 50. Yeah, exactly. So the only downside to Shamir, next time just do it at, instead of like picking one. Yeah. AO Page, good morning. Troy, good morning. Uh Sports game that's played outside. Yeah. Mm, love it. Mark is loving those loving options. Loving Z options. Snap is not stopping, guys. Shamir, how close are you now? How close are you now? Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys. What are you waiting for? There goes Snapchat. New highs of the day. Shish. Very, very, very close now. uh, that's funny, Mark. uh, oh my goodness. Sell, Mark. Okay, let me do the game here. So again, Mark is giving away two memberships, guys, two legend memberships. So I'm just setting those up now. Mark, pick a keyword. Give me a keyword. Right. Give me a keyword, Mark, and then we will do the giveaway. Alrighty. So let's do that. Pick a keyword. So Mark says he was in THAR, and then his wife walked up to him and said, "So." uh, that's funny. Funny. Na 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 na. Let's do the yeah. So let's do that. Let's do the first question mark, and then let's do a random picker. So I'm gonna do a keyword for one. So uh so the first one, guys, is gonna be hashtag cooking lab. Yeah, for the options criminals, what is the price? The price is a Legends membership. So yeah, options cooking lab already. So all one word, and then we're gonna do another one. Ooh, Snap is like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Snap is actually not too horrible. Snap is actually kind of cooking. Snap is coming to life, guys. Coming to life. Snap is like, don't you doubt me. La, 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 la. Don't you doubt me. 17% for Snap. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Let's go, Kivella. So yeah, cooking hashtag cooking lab. We're gonna do that for like 10 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna pick a winner. Okay. So once you win, send me a DM in Discord or just send me an email if you're not a member. Alrighty. Send me a DM. Ho's looking okay for you then? Already. So, yeah, are you guys ready? Are you ready to pick a winner? Ciao, Bob. Ciao, ciao. So the winner for the giveaway, guys. The winner for the first prize. The winner of the giveaway. Are you ready? The winner is Roll It Humble Ninja. Humble Ninja. Humble. Humble Ninja. The ninja himself. Congratulations, Ninja. Oh wow, he says. I know you're always in the chat, right? You're always watching the stream. How you're not a member yet is beyond me. But congratulations, Humble. Send me an email, alrighty? Send me an email, hottradesx at gmail, and I'll send you an invite, okay? Welcome to the community. And then the next giveaway is it's a question. What is a strangle? Right? So what's a strangle? Someone's gonna use ChatGPT in Discord. I know it. I know. I'm just waiting for someone to type it in. I know. What is a strangle, guys? No. Do. Okay, perfect. While I not a clue. Mm-mm. Do. No, no, no. La, la. La, 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 la. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, a strangle. You uh, that I use to identify market trends and predict future price. No, no, multiple meanings. It is options, yes, but what is it though? La 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 la. It's a hedge in a sense, yes. I feel like I just read it. Playing both sides, yes. Yeah. La 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 la. So Ace, your answers the closest, but then Nitro got it, but your answer is pretty close. Different la 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 on a call and a put, yeah. Yeah. Uh which la 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 yeah. So you guys yeah, you guys all kind of got it. You struggled, Nikolai. Are you the winner? No, your answer was not correct. When you yeah, both ways, yeah. Yeah. La 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 la. So wasn't exactly Kimbella. Yeah. You guys all kind of got it after. Yeah. Let's go, Grim. Let's go. So monies was made on Snapchat, right? 70%. Love it, right? So yours is a little bit different because of the way you played it. So do we want to give it to Ace, guys? Ace initially mentioned, if I scroll up, playing both sides. Not a full definition, but he also knew that it was options, and also you're playing both sides, right? So again, basically you're playing both sides, right? Same expiration date, different strikes, obviously, right? But you guys all kind of got it after. Um, yeah, yes, we're good to give it to Ace. Ace, yeah. Give it to him. Okay, sounds good. So Ace, congratulations. You can say thank you to Mark. Um, so Ace, I think you're a member already, right? So send me a DM in Discord or send me an email if you're not actually connected to Discord, and then I'll send you already. So thank you, thank you. Yeah. So if you're not in Discord, send me an email. If you are, just send me a DM instead. um yeah, it not just options though, right? So not just options. Devin, I didn't pick your answer because you said it's options. It has to be more than just options, right? It's options, yes, but like what does it actually mean, right? So you're playing both ways, right? Same expiration, picking two different strikes obviously, but both ways, right? So because there's so many different things. There's butterflies, that's options. There's a strangle, there's a straddle, that's options, right? There's puts, that's options. There's calls, that's options. So there's way too many to just say options. Uh, it is incomplete, but yeah. Y- okay, sounds good. So yeah, send me a DM in Discord then. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, look, this thing is dead, right? So again, two times. I've said this so many times, right? So playing positions two times is usually the sweet spot. Once you start to play them multiple times, it's like like so. Yeah, two times good, three times, four times not so much. There's Vaselines, exactly, virus, right? You can't just say it's options because Vaseline is also an option, right? La la la. Abdu says thank you for Snap. Absolutely, you're welcome. So I bet you Abdu just bought shares instead because that's what Abdu does. Abdu just bought Snapchat shares, right? And he made money because he doesn't play options. So Abdu, well done. Congratulations. Well done, skis. Uh, perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, what else do we like here today? It looks like ENSC is creeping back up towards 66 again. So if we can break out this time, that'd be good. Maybe the 200. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, if it's curling, right, Christopher? So if it starts to curl up like 420 to 430, and then yes, um, yeah. So that's like your last line of defense, right? His answer was better than Google. Prediction? No, I am not saying that. La 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 la. But yeah, let's see what happens here with this one of the 200. A strangle is an option strategy that involves buying and selling a call and put option with the same expiration date but different strike prices. Yes, plumbing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Which again is what we did with Snapchat, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. From Google. Oh, you might have answered after then. Or oh, I think yeah. So let me know when you send me an email. Oh yeah, I think you did. Decline the 31st cap. Sounds good. I need to create another one and one then. Na, 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 na. Yeah, Humble, you sent me an email already. Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite already. Perfect. Let me leave it on ENSC though, because that thing is looking good, guys. Let me get some water. I'll be back in a second, okay? Okay. Martin. Uh, yeah, yeah. It looks like a double top. Even though yeah, I'm not sure why I have this line again. Some of these lines I put sometimes are highly questionable, but that line should be a little bit higher. Let me look at the S&P. SPY. Oof, damn SPY. My goodness. The S&P just basically went from red to absolute destruction to the upside. My goodness. The markets are like really impressive. It does look like THAR is bouncing a little bit, but don't think that thing's out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Let's go. Don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Uh, Virus, I told you. I told you. There you go, 68 cents. Uh, la, 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 la. Okay, let's see. Do, do, do. uh, you're not done with. You're already ready to do meta earnings. Let me look at the earnings calendar actually. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So Wednesday, some pretty big ones: Microsoft, Meta, Coinbase, Robinhood, ooh, Riot, Roku, Starbucks, Kavana. These are some pretty good names, you know. Huh. Interesting. We might have to do something here. So the chaos, Dan, like seriously, right? Like look at that. My goodness. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Anyways, back to ENSC, guys. Anybody holding ENSC in the chat? Because that thing looks good. See how long it stays above 70 cents for. See if we can consolidate a little bit. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbot. Come join us in Discord already. Come join us. Yeah? Yeah. Let's go, Grim. Money, 72 cents. Yeah, that was a good curl. Right up to 200 too. Right, and then break out at 66 cents and 72 cents now. So that looks good. On AMD calls, at least you have until May. Yeah, yeah. Earnings is such a gamble, honestly. Like regardless of what you do, like the good thing is you have time, right? Other than that, like such a gamble. uh, that's funny, Kimbella. Specific. 74 cents, guys. Supply zone, I think we mentioned 75, right? So be careful here now. Maybe lock in some profits. Tomato sauce. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing about like, waiting to buy the dips on the markets, you just have to buy one. You just have to dollar cost average, honestly. Just dollar cost average because the market is just going and going and going. Not that we're at brand new all-time highs, but yeah, and then maybe after the election we can you know, yeah. Do do. So yeah, so next Tuesday, it's time to vote, and then after that, maybe we can see some craziness in the markets. Hey, yo, Didi, how's your morning? So maybe get some monies ready to buy the dips. Maybe not. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thanks for la la la. La 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 la. Ah, Virus, you're in trouble, right? You're in trouble, right? Okay. Anyways, nothing else from me. The Canadians get to vote, or are they just told what to do? Well, well, you know, there's this whole thing. Like, anyways, but yeah, Canadians are allowed to vote. Power of the people, for the people, of the people. You know. Anyways, so far is Regina. Okay, sounds good. Bunny? Uh, no. Yes. Your answer speaks volumes. Yeah. Carl, good day. Yeah. See you in Discord then. See you in Discord. Nitro says, made my daily goal, not getting greedy. I have to stick to my rules. Happy trading team. Absolutely, Nitro. Very important, honestly. Very, very important. Discipline, right? Have a wonderful rest of the day, Nitro. See you in Discord. Alrighty. Mm. Na, 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 na. There you go. See Discord Nitro. Don't forget to smash the like. Absolutely. Yeah. You forgot to like Carl? Come on. Smash it. Smash it. Yeah, Reddit is cooking. Very impressive. So here's that 424.30 for THAR, right? Hopefully it stays above it. That's your last line in the sand on this one here. If it doesn't stay above that, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. It's a problem. Do 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 do. Okay. No, 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 no. Perfect. Uh, After I posted in the swing channel, the reverse split. Even though honestly, Grim, I was looking at that and I was like, like seriously, like what the hell are you doing? You know, like what the hell is this, right? And then the damn thing recovers all of the monies. You know, I just don't get the whole point of that. Honestly, the fact that somebody bought the dipskis the all the way back up, maybe it just goes to speak volumes on how that was a perfect potential swing, right? Um, you know, so the fact that it came all the way back up just shows you that okay, there was like a lot of merit to that swing, right? The news just scared a lot of people, um, which is yeah, yeah, grim. I know it's stupid. I don't know why they would do stuff like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, and that's the danger every time you take a swing position, right? Every time you take a swing position, there's always that element of like gamble, hopes, pray, um, always, because you never know what these companies are going to do. You can look at the chart and look at the face value of the data you have. There's always something behind the scenes that you just can't, account for, which it is what it is, right? Ah, funny, funny, funny. LGMK, LGMK. Na, 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 na. There you go. Perfect. Wait for re-entry. Still, it's a good one. Yeah. What's the date of the split again, Grim? Would not hire you if you but you can no problem. Really? That's true. Oh, like if you have a interesting. Yep. You stay too long, SMCI. Dang. Yeah. I think it's coming back down fast. Coming down. We need a yeah. I really haven't seen like anything that's amazing as a swing, but just scalpies all over the place for now though. Again, like maybe it's just not the market for swings, right? um Last week though, yeah, right, things were cooking. So people, when the market does really well during the day, when there's a specific stock that does really well, people tend to carry that vibe into the into the close, into after hours, like we want more, right? When you have 1,000% gainer, it's like, okay, give us more, more, more. When it's 100%, pump and dumps, you're like, I made my daily goal, let me just go to bed. And then that swing doesn't necessarily like come to fruition maybe till like a few days later. But double bottom bounce, okay. Virus, December 3rd, okay, that's a ways away then. Yeah, I still don't get the point. Scalps otherwise, yeah, exactly. Exactly. VERO. Wait, Jeff, did you see that offering on USAS? Did you see that? USAS. I mean, not that it's really doing anything though, but are they actually doing an offering? So gold and silver corp completes previously announced upside. Okay, completes. Okay, okay, that's fine then. That is a okay. 430 abundance. Okay, that's not bad. Right, 430, 420. Hopefully, it stays above it. Make sure you have a stop loss. And then VERO. Let me see what that's doing. Venus. Venus concept. I'm your Venus. Your desire. Uh, anyways, yeah, 50 typical 50 cent resistance on this one. Typical. And then TH is failing at 460 for now, so that's the downtrend. It's failing against abundance. Do, 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 do. Mm. I'm your fire. Come on, Tar. You hear the song? Pump it. 460. So again, the only reason why we said 430, 420ish is okay is just because of that 200 EMA, right? It's a potential gamble, right? Just have to make sure you have a good plan there. It's your desire, Dan. Come on. This morning, but resistance at 180. Okay. Come on. The more we sing this song, Dan, the more this thing wants to break out. THAR. Look at that. 465, Dan. uh, when I saw a bunch of offerings yesterday. Okay. Yes. GMM. Yeah, it's still failing at that resistance. 465. 465. Okay, so GMN. Not bad. Not bad, Bob. Not bad at all. Yeah. Just needs a bit more volume, but doing okay. Yeah, it looks like THR is failing at resistance. Failing at resistance. Goddess of a mountaintop burning like a silver flame. That's what Venus is? Ooh. Ooh, Amanda. I like it. Okay, now get about 50 cents. Now get about 50 cents. Yeah. Do. Mm. Grim. Yeah. Yeah, let me look at some of these there goes Venus, 48 cents. Your Venus. I mean, with a name like that. Mm, 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 mm. With a name like that, 49 cents, guys. So 50 cents is going to be your next obstacle there, but that's not bad, huh? Your Venus. Sorry. Okay, I'm just looking at some of these options here. See if there's anything we like. Do. Stalling at 50 cents, yeah. Mm. Here goes 50 cents. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 52 cents, guys. Your Venus. Dan. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 53. Look at 30. Why? INTC? Okay, I'll look. I'll look at INTC. I'll look. I remember listening to that song in the 70s. Yeah. Yeah. It is J. It is. It is. Let me take a look at INTC. For 2025s. 2025s. Okay, virus 17's 4. Okay, sounds good. Okay, Intel. Okay, on the watch list. On the watch list. On the watch list. Raven. GLYC. Okay. There goes 55 cents. I think is very, very nice. See, that's the song. It's called Venus, guys. I am your Venus. I am your fire. It's your desire. And what? And thrust. And thrust. Then that makes it so much easier for you to keep that thing all the way, all the way to like, you know, less losing money's dailies, longer hold. Yeah, yeah. 80s? I have no idea. No idea. 56 cents. Yeah. That thing is Raven. Yeah, GLYC looking good for you. Ooh, 57 guys. I'm your Venus. See, the more we sing this, the more fire this is. I'm your fire. It's your desire. Let's go. If you forward into Venus, type in yes in the chat. Dipski Troy? Sure, sure, sure. Sure. There goes 62 cents, guys. Oof. That thing said, yeah, sing it, sing it. I want to be your Venus. Yeah, you can be the Venus, you know? Come on, Dan, sing with us. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. It's your desire. What candle is that actually? Ah, interesting. Yeah, don't forget to pay yourself on the way up, guys, if you forward into this. Alrighty? Leave me alone. Yeah, that was a good breakout, wasn't it? Very nice. Yeah, don't forget to pay yourself up, guys, on the way up. Right? Pump and dump. Uh, 48, then to the moon. Blister. Yeah, you most likely didn't buy this thing on the breakout. You just bought it on the way up there. Your stop loss hit at what, 48? Yeah. You must have bought it and then put a really tight stop loss then. Yeah, you must have bought it and put a really tight stop loss. More Blaze singing in the Blaze singing channel in Discord. Join us. Yeah, guys, don't forget to join us. Don't forget to join us. It's been a long time since we had a it's been a long time since we had a like a music we have the music channel in Discord, so every once in a while in the past we would just play songs, and everybody just sings, listens, just chill. It's been a while since we did that. It's been a while. Do 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 do. I wanted to buy once it passed 50, as I thought it was right. Yeah. So let me go back. So yeah, so this candle right there, yeah. So your stop loss is very tight, right? Because again, the candle never closed above below 50 or even closed below the 9. It just retested, right? So you're putting your stop loss above the retest, not the way to do it, right? So every time there's a breakout, you should expect a retest of that same level, blister, right? Usually, for the most part, right? When there's a breakout, the stock will retest that level. Whether it's right away or at some point, it's going to come back and retest. So when you buy at 50 and you put a stop loss at the retest 48 cents, then it's a little bit difficult, you know. But yeah, yeah. That is a okay. Let's see. Dipskis retest these. The spy dipskis. Okay. On that spy dip, the spy dipskis. Well done, Troy. Well done, skis. It looks like THAR is still holding, right? But that thing's super weak though. Super weak. Super weak. Yeah, that's you can see the T-Rexing. T-Rex and then dipskis. The spy. So the snap also kind of sold off to the next demand zone there. ENSC still selling off here, and then Venus retesting 50 cents and bouncing off 50 cents. Yeah, Reddit has done really well. Reddit. Okay. Daily goal. Let me listen to this voicemail. Daily goals. Okay, let's see. I want to look at the 4 hour for the S&P. I just curious. Just curious. Yeah, we've been going sideways for a while, haven't we? Sideways. Sheesh. That last dip to 175.74 that day was quite nice, wasn't it? Quite nice. But other than that, though, the S&P has been going sideways, right? In a range, that is, right? THAR, nice little pop there finally. Yeah. Yeah. Could you hear my voicemail? Could you hear? There goes a bouncy bounce. You're unmuted. No, that's okay. Uh, yeah, no, Grim, that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, Venus is getting slapped though. Straight back to Venus, right? Lock in your monies and move on. Pump and dump, right? Pump and dump, all of these things. So yeah, can we get back to $5 though? That's the question. Or is this just a retest of that 480, 490 we played with earlier, right? That's the question now. It's trying. Again, the 200 EMA is always like an okay gamble, right? Especially if it's consolidating there, right? Give it time to consolidate. So there goes your bounce, 490. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Two. 497. 497. $5? There's $5, guys. How's Grim gonna go to bed now if this thing is cooking, you know? Says Grim going to bed? No, unacceptable. I agree, right? I'm kidding. Grim, is it actually bedtime? Yeah, good exit by the way, Troy, because that thing came all the way back up again. The S&P consolidate, 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 and pop, pop. True, 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 true. Join us in Discord. Click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Bedtime? Okay, sounds good, Grim. Get some rest then. Have a wonderful night. Ready? See you tomorrow. Good night, good night. It's free and it really helps. Absolutely, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, guys, again, smashing the like is free and it really does help, right? It really, really does help. I know we ask you guys to smash a like every single day. And it's annoying, isn't it? You know? Every single day. But I really appreciate that though. So thank you. There goes $5. Grim, are you sure you want to go to bed? So we're testing the view up now, which should be resistance. So $5.10 should be resistance on this thing. Yeah. So that was a good bounce, right? Off the 200. So if you pick this thing, if you took a gamble off the 200, I'm sure you're happy. Again, not a perfect trade, but it's a gamble trade off the 200, which isn't bad. I will find you. And do, 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 do. La, 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 la. When you come in the room, make it a habit. Ty, thank you. Yeah. You're in at 105. Absolutely. So you're in VSTE. For 7 at least today. Abundance. Yeah. Don't let that thing go back to the abyss, though. Please, 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 please. Right. You got in at 430, right, which was support. It's at 5. It went to $5. Don't just wait for $7. Have a plan, right? I'm waiting for $7, yes, but at the very minimum, I'm gonna take $4.70, $4.80, right? $4.50, right? So don't just wait for it. See you, Grim. So you got in at 105, which is nice. I like your entry. Nice and green. Your next resistance, if you can look to the very top there. So let's use the top of the supply zone. So you're technically sitting closer to resistance. So anytime you get close to $1.30, Chama, USA, you're really close to resistance. So it needs to break above that level if it wants to push to 140. Alrighty. So between 125 and 130 is your next resistance. Your entry is good though. You have room to just sit there and say, what do I want to do, right? So at this point, you could say, you know what? Let me put a stop loss at 119, 114, 109, something like that, right? And then hope for that breakout and then boom. So yeah, but again, your entry was good. It gives you that room to decide whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. We came all the way back to 46 cents. Dang. Okay, let me pull up the S&P again here. Is anybody planning on playing any of these names that report earnings tonight? Anybody? So again, so Microsoft reports earnings tonight, right? So uh, don't think anybody's really concerned about Microsoft missing earnings, right? Companies like Microsoft don't miss earnings, right? If I go back, so I can go back to 2017, guys, right? 2017, and from 2017, right? Well, we're using TradingView data, right? From 2017 to today, they've missed earnings one time, right? So they're usually beating, right? But that's not the end of the story, though. So um, you can beat and still go down, right? So that's really not always the question. Like, are they going to beat earnings? The question is like, what's the potential reaction after, right? They report earnings. So in this case, Microsoft has, you can look at this and you can say, oh, there's a double top right there for Microsoft, right? At 440, right? $440 ish. There's a double top. So will Microsoft go above that, or will it fail? And since it's at resistance already and end up in the abyss, uh, I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. You know, I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. So yeah, but so Microsoft reports. Meta's another one, right? Meta's had some pretty crazy moves post earnings. I mean, Meta's cooking into earnings, like seriously cooking. How much higher does Meta want to go after earnings? Who the hell knows, honestly, right? If I look at something like this, the only thing I would think about doing is buying puts. But Meta is a monster. Last time Meta reported earnings, that stock cooked, right? But then before that, it got slapped. And then before that, look at the size of this candle. And it was really close to all-time highs again, too, right? We went from 495 all the way to 487. So if I wanted to play Meta, the only thing I'd be looking for in Meta is puts, honestly, right? I'd be looking at this and saying, okay, we're kind of sitting at double tops, 602, right? But Meta is gonna beat earnings. That's not the question. Question is the beat priced in, or are they gonna destroy earnings and they're gonna announce something else like, oh, we're gonna come up with these new smart glasses that can see X-ray vision. Anyways, so that's the problem. So then you're just kind of guessing. Meta potentially could be a good one to do the strangle with as well, right? Because I bet you Meta is gonna have a bit of a move there. So, but yeah, 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 expensive, right? Shimmer, I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. Share buyback program. See what I mean? Like, yeah, like they announce something and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, Meta's at 650 now, right? 700s. They're gonna do a reverse split, right? Meta has so many things they could, with all the cash they have, they could announce anything and the stock could squeeze. So, but again, the only thing I'd be interested in though is puts. Riolo puts, Thursday for INTC, right? Virus really wants these INTC calls, and INTC is sitting at a nice. Well, Virus has these INTC calls already, far out calls. So either way, he should be okay. You know, back to a dollar today. Your cost is JL. Okay, your cost is 65 cents. Feels like junk. So you're in at 65 cents. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Your question is just my thoughts on it. I like your entry already. I like your entry. Can it get to a dollar? If it gets above 87 cents. 87 cents is the high from yesterday's, right? 87 cents is the high from today. So it seems that there's a problem at 87 cents. If you can break above that, then yes. So that's the level. Alrighty. So for now, again, it's at you got in at 65 cents. So don't let that thing go down because you're waiting for, please. Question for STI. Uber reports today. Yeah, tonight on the next episode of Chaos. No, Uber reports tomorrow morning. Okay, tomorrow morning. Coinbase is the one we should be looking at. Coinbase and Robinhood. I really want to look at those two because those two could be fun. Kavana is another one that's done some fun things in the past. Starbucks garbage. But what Starbucks is gonna cook. But anyways, so Uber. I was like looking at like post, past performance. Not that it tells you exactly what's gonna happen, but yeah, I don't know what to think of Uber. Don't know what to think of it. Yeah, let me look. Let me look at supporting you know who. Let's look at Coinbase. Coin. So one of these stocks we're looking at, like one of these earnings, one of these will like really cook or crash hard. We just have to find the one. Low expectations, high beats, right? The problem with I think the problem with looking at a stock like Snapchat, right, is the last three earnings. It's done like 20%, so that almost gets priced into the IV, right? Um, So then, we almost need to look for something that has done some crazy things in the past, but the expectation implied volatility is super low into earnings. Like a 5%, right? 5-10%, and then that thing goes opposite, like more than that, and you print monies, right? That's what happened with NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA implied like again, expecting 5%, NVIDIA gives you 20%. Oof, you're about to be rich. Yeah, about to be rich. Coin is sitting at resistance. Coin is also, yeah. So coin 220 resistance, right? Ha 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 ha. See, the only problem with that though, running into it, yeah. The only problem with that though is, I mean, yeah, yeah. See, Bitcoin was sitting at brand new all-time highs. Then maybe not so much, but yeah. I wonder how expensive those coin puts are though, because these things are usually expensive. Yeah, always a gamble. Always, 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 always. And then the other one was Robinhood, right? Hood. This one might be a fun one though. Of course, it's cooking already, right? Of course, it's cooking already. Robinhood. It's been cooking. Um, I bet you this one's kind of green today though because of Reddit, right? But yeah, hmm. I don't know. All of these things are complete gambles, honestly. Yeah. For Coinbase, yeah, coin is expensive. Coin is expensive. Do, 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 do. Right on time. Beautiful. Look at that, right? Don't be greedy on these names. Like we're back to $4.30, right? This is why you cannot sit there and say, hey, like I'm waiting for $7 on a stock, right? You have to get rid of it. And then you can come back in. Like you would have, like, look at that, right? Imagine you sold this thing at $5 from 430. You came back in again at the exact same price or better, right? So don't diamond hand these garbage stocks because you're waiting for more, right? Put a stop loss as it goes up at least 45 DJT. Does any of these names stand out to anybody in the chat, guys? Anything? Let me look at DJT here. 45. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. DJT is a bit confusing. It's another one of those like that's really expensive and a war, very expensive, But yeah, so for now though, if you do that, just make sure that it stays above $44 and you're okay. Uh, so made profit. Listen to let's go abundance. Good. Don't make me find you. Good. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Cause now what happens is if you went back in at $4.30, guess what? Right? You just protected you again. So now you have an extra 50 cents potentially, right? And more to say, okay, even if this thing went back to $4.20, 4.10, you know what? Like I said it and I sell it, I'm still coming out ahead, right? That's protection, you know? Yeah. Protection. MNQMES. Do. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Virus, is it bedtime? It was good, T Robot. It was good. It was good. It was good. How was that? How was yours? How was yours? Yeah. The only thing I played with today was THAR. THAR. When we initially dipped and cooked, that was the only thing I played with. Do, do, do. Joe's not happy. Not happy, Joe. Do, 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 do. And then perfect. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. Okay. Incompetence. Looks like Venus is bouncing again, guys. So 46 cents created a bit of a demand zone and bouncing back up. If that thing gets back above 60, it might do really well again. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. So there's a bit of a downtrend here though at 55 cents now. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, we're failing on that little downtrend there. Yeah, be careful with THAR now, though. Be careful because if that thing breaks down again, the first time, the second time, that always nice, right? Once you start testing like a million times, you want to be very careful. ENSC is bouncing, yeah, off 60 cents. 60 cents. No, not today. I haven't played with anything today, Joe. Nothing. No features. I haven't played features today. I haven't played with features. Yeah. Probably is taking an entry of the 200 a bad gamble? Is it better off the 9? No. The 200 is a good gamble. Depending on the situation, the answer is like it depends, right? So there are times where you take a position off the 9 and or the 20. It's a bad trade, bad trade, right? Um, so it depends. And then there are times where you take it off the 200 so the longer out you go, the more reliable the moving average. right? Exactly. It depends on the price action. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So usually what happens is the further out you go, the more reliable the time frame, right? The 20 is more reliable than the 9. The 50 is more reliable than the 20. The 200 is more reliable than the 9, right? So the further out you go, the more reliable it becomes. But really, it depends. It depends on the price action at that specific moment. You know, it really, really depends. Fun went from green to red. Yeah, it's because DJT struggled. DJT. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there you go. Do, 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 do. ENSC 69 cents. Once you do zoom out to see na 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 15 na 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 na. Yeah. Why is not allow you to buy more shares, Hamza? Why are you buying more? That's the question. Why are you buying more? Wait, is Hamza like? Are you the same Hamza in Discord? La 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 la. Hamza the goat. Maybe you have multiple accounts. Then I think that's fine. Do, 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 do. People were making millions on Robinhood with that glitch. What glitch? Good morning. Good morning, Slow. Good morning. Doche. Uh, just asking. Oh, okay. You're just asking why it's not. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're like, yeah, you have enough shares. Let other people buy more. Don't be greedy. Don't buy the whole float. Don't buy the whole float. Okay, let me look at my one-on-one calendar here. Uh, who do I have to bully today on the one-on-one, guys? Who am I bullying today? Yes, yes, yes. I like it. I like it. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Captain, I know, right? I know. As a long-term play, JR, or as a scalp? Looks a bit fishy at these levels. No, abundance, it does. It does. Right. Again, this was the level we bounced at last time, $4.30, but now it looks a bit different, right? Last time we were at this level, we were okay with it, 430 to 420. We were okay with it, but now it's looking a bit sus. So yeah, I would be very careful. Speaking of which, look at it drop, right? So looking a little bit sussy. To 69, well done. Good scalp, Doche. Nice, congrats. Love it. 63 to 69. Ah, what did you do? Did you do the checklist, Doche? How did you get into this position? I want to know. Because you better follow the plan. Otherwise, you're gonna feel a slap on your face. What did you do here? I want to know. Because I see it. Again, that looks beautiful, right? Perfectly executed, right? So you did, yeah. That's what happens when you follow the plan, Doche, right? Beautiful, right? Everything looks good on that one until it hit that resistance, right? Yeah. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful curl of the bottoms there. As a scalp, to, uh, JL Habib, at 300. Wishes they would have listened. Can't figure out why he's still working. Yeah, I think like money isn't necessarily like look at THAR. That thing just got slapped, right? Like that thing just looks sus. So yes, we might be back to the same level, but it's not the same stock. Yes, it might be the same stock, but it's not the same vibe. So yeah, when a stock is constantly testing support, it's changing as it gets there, right? You know, the color is changing to poopies. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think you get the picture, right? But so yeah, I think sometimes when people like have monies though, D, it's not like they want to stop working. It's just like now they can go to work. I think the most part, like when we do stuff, is when you do stuff like without monies, like you just get stressed, right? Like you're stressed at work, everything pisses you off, and blah blah blah. And then when you have the monies, you can still do the same thing, but you're gonna to some degree, like you're not gonna be like stressed about everything, right? You're gonna be like, oh well, I can walk out of here, right? So yeah. Is it cooking, Chama? Let's go. Well done. Let me take a look. VSTE. Oof, there you go. $1.50. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's your stop loss at now? Beautiful. Well done. Congrats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That thing is cooking. Yeah, JL is also kind of cooking there. The spread is a bit sus, but yeah, make sure you move your stop loss up though, right? Take profits on the way up, whatever you need to do. Yeah, Reddit has been cooking. They beat earnings. They destroyed earnings. You're getting stressed in futures? Uh-oh. 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 Dan, are you still trading are you still in the chat, right? Are you still trading with are you trading with your own monies, Dan? Or you're still trading with are you trading with like with the props? Oh, work is stressful? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Uh Time frame. Na, na. There goes. Whew, that thing just caught it up, guys. Whew, VS. Congratulations, by the way. You're almost up 100% on that play. Congrats. Again, Shema, what's your stop loss at now? Do you have one, or you're just keeping it? So if you guys remember, Shema got into this thing at $1.05, right? $1.05. Well done. Dan is having breakfast, guys. Or he's sleeping on the couch. Yeah. 160. And move that thing up. Move it up. Move it up. Move it up. 60%. Move it up. Lock in more monies, right? That's a pretty nice thing. You got it. You got in right here. You got in right there. You got in all the way down here, right? Now it's all the way up there. So yeah. Move it up. Move it up. No, Dan, I was asking if you're using prop firm still, or you're using your own monies, like your own monies on a broker, for NQ. Just curious. Leave me alone. Snaps. That thing moved quick though. Oof. Nah, 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 nah. And then for the one that you use your own money, Dan, which broker do you use? Which broker? ENSC is back to 70 cents. Ninja? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Ryan, you're out of THAR. Yeah, you didn't sell that thing, did you? Oh, Richard the Ford, you criminal! Unbelievable. How come I don't see you spamming Discord, Chima? How come I don't see you? Uh, much love. Okay, sounds good, Dan. Hopefully they they put your big toe back in place. You need to stop scaring kids. Is what you need to stop running around the neighborhood. Then your toes will not hurt as much. Unbelievable. Anyways, just kidding. Much love, Dan. See you later. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Again, Ryan, it's because that discipline. That discipline is really important, Ryan. Right? You were in that stock and you never sold for profits. You diamond handed it, right? So again, small loss is not bad though. Uh, let's go, Dan. Let's go. Let's go. Give us the on holds. La, 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 la. There goes the on halt. Oof. So wherever you had that stop loss at, it would have hit, right? Crazy volatility. So that's why you want to be aggressive with it anyway. So then you can always look to buy the dip if you need to. But yeah, yeah, from 188 all the way back to 160. Yeah. La 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 la. The way too many names for me to look at. Way too many names. I don't know, like size 21 or something deep. Not sure. Uh, do, 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 do. Unhalted. uh, do, 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 do. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to start getting ready for some one-on-ones, guys. So let me know if you have any last questions, everybody, and then we will wind down and go back to Discord. Perfect. Alrighty. Is that you? I hope that's not you today, please.
Heart's been broke too many times. I don't know what to believe.
Let's see. Can be abundance. That thing looks nasty. So again, below the 200, not interested. Unless it really consolidates. Can you take a look at a rep before I go? Of course. VST still doesn't look horrible though, but anyways, can I look at a rep? Yeah, what's your position in this one, Richard? You criminal. You criminals. Because I know you're in this already. I just want to know what your entry price is. Raven, have a wonderful day as well. See you in Discord. Much love. Entat, Joe. Entat. Oh, no, 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 no. 280. Okay, so you're green in that trade as well. What's the low today? Yeah, just stay above 270 and you're fine. Yeah, just stay above 270 and you're okay. I mean, it looks like it's sitting at a nice level, you know. Like one of these days, it could potentially go boom, right? But at that point, it needs to get back above $3.20 if it wants to. So above 320 or close above 310, and you'll be okay. Yeah, so it should be okay. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbots. Become a member and join us in Discord. Alrighty. Uh, no, that's okay. Uh, let me send the link. Copy. Command. You're looking for support? Oof. Your next little support would be like $1.45, and then below that it's $1.30. Slow. Alrighty. Any last questions, guys? ENSC is looking good though, like really, really good. So it's back to the highs of the day again, right? Yeah, looking good. So again, you're just sitting at the double top there, but it's done really well. So I know Carl is playing with this one, Abdu's playing with this one. So congratulations, guys. Is back. Yeah. Yeah. What's Snap doing? Bouncing? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Bouncing. Stay green. Don't get ads at please. And thank you, Troy. Already all. Much love. If you do become a member when the stream is done, send me an email. I'll send you an invite, or you just find it in the community tab. Ask me that question in Discord, Chama. Stock General. Send me and then we'll take a look. I'll take a look, Hamza. I'll take a look in Discord at THR. Alrighty, as I get ready for some one-on-ones. Much love, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Be safe. See you guys in Discord, right? So, and yeah. Okay, bye. Almost $1, Jimmy. Yeah. Have a good afternoon as well, Andrew. Yeah, Jimmy. Well done. So make sure you move your stop loss up and you're fine. 490, Hamza? Hopefully. Thank you very much, Jay. See you later. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, all. Perfect.
Hot trade, building you to the scene. Hot trade, riding the money dream. Hot trade, what's your strategy? Hot trade, come and trade with me. Hot trade, places, let's go. Hot trade, we're making that dough. Hot trade, watch the market soar. Hot trade, come on, give me more, give me more. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, laser shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, don't let the game stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. Hot trade, always have your own plan. Hot trade, Lays is the trading man. Hot trade, it's a pump and dump, beware. Hot trade, for the thrill, if you dare. Hot trade, it's cooking beautiful, he says. Hot trade, wild nights and trading days. Hot trade, this is business, no more slacking. Hot trade, join the fun, there's no backing. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blaze the shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd